Hi everyone, it's your fairy card maker Lisa here, and today I'm sharing with you some experiments. I've been on a quest to find the best hinge material or album cover material for a long time. I do like Craftex. Craftex is very durable, looks good, takes mediums well, but it's very thick, so it's not great for hinges, it's great for covers. I did like the duct tape idea that was going around for a few years back. Duct tape is hard to tear, so it was a really good, sturdy, durable material, but it's pretty much plastic, so it's hard to get things to stick to it. I didn't like that, and it also isn't necessarily all that pretty. So I was on a quest to find a cloth tape, and when I looked, this is what I found. This is hockey tape, guys. It's soft, it's hard to tear, it is cloth, so things stick to it really well. If you don't like the look of it, you can cover it, but it makes a nice durable hinge for your album covers. You could probably use it for pages as well if you liked, but I'm using ribbon because I'm sewing. But I really like how this hockey tape turned out. It takes mediums well, feels good, hard to tear, comes in colors, not a lot of colors. It's very, mostly these solids. There are some patterns, but they would be going sideways if you tried to put them in your album. But anyway, I think this was a great find. It's not that expensive and it works really well. So I'll show you a few of the prototypes I've made. I'll show you this one first since it has the most exposed hockey tape on the outside. This entire edge is chipboard edged with hockey tape. And you can see how flexible that hinge is. The hinge is so flexible, I can actually turn this book inside out and it's just swings so well. Okay, as I said, I used ribbon on my hinges themselves, but here you've got an exposed hinge on the inside and it's just so easy to turn. And then I've got edging on my envelopes with the hockey tape. So of course, when I decorate this, you won't see much of the tape, but just to show you what it looked like before, I've got one I can show you that's finished. It just feels nice on the fingers. I think it looks pretty sharp and it feels durable. It really will prevent any of those edges of the envelopes from tearing. Okay, so here's one that is finished. So here I did wrap the spine, so you don't see the hockey tape there, but I did use hockey tape all around the edges. Again, you can see. And I also used Nuvo embellishment mousse in the gold with my finger and just rubbed it onto that tape to get kind of a distressed look. The inside has that spine exposed. And then I've got the tape all around the edges of the pages here. And here's where you can only see a little bit peeking out. So I think it looks pretty nice as a solid. This page has a little bit more showing so you can see. And then this page has a contrasting color so you can see more easily how much is showing there. So it works like a dream. I'm really glad that I tried this out. Now here's one where I tried to use white hockey tape, and the white is not a true white, if you can see there. It's kind of an off-white yellow. It also has flecks in it, so it kind of looks like somebody ran over white tape. It looks like a dirty white, and I really didn't like that. So I painted these edges with an acrylic paint, Finnabair. It's metallic red, so it has a nice sheen to it, but it doesn't have the soft feel anymore. It feels like painted canvas, which is a little bit rough. But you know, once I stick the pages down or the decorations down, you'll hardly feel any of that base page, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, you can paint them, you can put Nuvo mousse on them. And then here's one where I've used Craftex on my cover. So this is Craftex exposed. I covered the spine piece with Nuvo mousse, so it has a nice look to it. It kind of looks like a leather cover. It feels like leather. I mean, Craftex was designed to be a leather replacement in the fabric or textile industry. So that makes sense. But then you can see on my unfinished pages here how I have edged it with the black hockey tape. And these pages just flip like a dream since I've got ribbon for my spines, or sorry, my hinges. But it just feels nice. It feels really nice on your fingers. I think it looks really nice. it was a great experiment and I'm happy with how it turned out. And I hope you really like this tip.